What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariz and today I'm coming at you guys with a cash stuffing. It's been a while, I feel like, since I've done one. I've actually been holding this cash for a couple of days now. So before we get started with the cash stuffing, I just want to introduce you guys to this awesome, beautiful new setup. So right now we are in my kitchen. I did purchase, like I said, the acrylic cash tray, and then I did purchase this item. This is a goals, or I guess category, sinking funds. So originally this is supposed to be a list of your sinking funds with a fixed amount that you'd like to put. So I kind of twisted this and made it my goals. So here I have categories like my son's birthday, solar, car maintenance, household, you know, so on and so forth. And then these are the goals that I'd like to hit. I'm just hoping to hit this goal, you know, whenever I get the chance. And yeah, this is from Trang Vlogs. So she does do cash stuffing. So I'm going to go ahead and link her video as well as her Etsy shop down below. It was super fast shipping. I'm very happy with the quality. And yeah, I'm just loving it. It really put together everything here. And then moving on, I did, well, you guys already know I had this from the previous video, but I did purchase a set of mini envelopes. Now this is eating out, clothing, mommy, self-care, gas, and last one is back to bank. So some of these categories are inside my planner. The only reason I did that is because when I take the money out and to use it, I don't just want it like hanging out in my wallet, you know? I still want it in its categories. And these are the categories, besides eating out, this is brand new, that I will be, you know, taking out from the big one. So anyways, let's get started. As you can see, we'll be cash stuffing $965 today. And let's start out with groceries. So groceries actually originally had 60, or it's supposed to be stuff for 60, but I did spend the 30. So right now it's only getting 30, so it's just 20 and a 10. So yeah, 30. I hope you guys like the new setup and that you've been doing well. I'm so excited for this. I've been waiting for this tray for what feels like forever. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that aside. And now we're gonna hit spending. Spending is gonna get 25. You guys, I really tried to do a no spending in April and it didn't work out in my favor. I don't know, it might have been unrealistic for me. So 20 and a 5. So I want to see if I can do that for May. All right, I'm gonna put that aside. And then clothing. So clothing will have one $50 bill. Oh, it's all janky. It's all good. So clothing will now have 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, oh gosh, 13 and 14. So 114, I believe. Okay, and house utilities is getting 140, so 100 and 220s. Now this is actually about 90% of the bill that's due. I do have money in here, but I wanted to go ahead and kind of be ahead for the next 2 months. I get my water bill every other month, so that's why it's getting a big chunk of 140. So I'm gonna have to put about 159 to the bank. So this envelope now has 1, 20, 40, 60, which is gonna go to the bank. 80. You guys, I meant to say 90. I don't know where I got 200 from. So 210, but keeping about 40 to help me get a start on, you know, our next bill. So yeah. And I do still have envelopes, or traditional envelopes. By the next video, every one of my categories should have a laminate. All right, so utilities, we got 140. Okay, so eating out is one of my new categories. I did want to try to put eating out and like spending into one category, which is this one originally, but it was just so unrealistic for me and I didn't want to, you know, get out of budget. So I went ahead and set aside a different category, so it's gonna get 25. So 120 and 15. So Ezekiel, he's getting 40. So that'll be 2 20s. Okay. So Ezekiel now has 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 280. Can you see that? Yep. There you go. 280. Okay, so Ezekiel's birthday is also getting 40, so 2 20s. So now has 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, so 280 as well. I like to keep Ezekiel, his personal savings and his birthday savings to be about the same amount. I don't know why, it just makes me feel better. So that's why it's always usually going to be the same. All right, mommy, which is me, is also getting 2 20s. So now I have 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 3. So 53. I want to save this so I can get a really nice pedicure. And happy Mother's Day. Mother's Day? Yeah, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all those mothers out there. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend and were treated out. All right, so daddy is getting 70. Now the reason he's getting more than me, which I usually like to make it even, is because I had a family member whose birthday happened and I wanted to give them 50, but I only had 30 in gifts. So I compensated, took a $50 bill and then put the 30 in his envelope. So we kind of owe him 20 and then he's getting 50 on top of that. So what did I say? 70, so 150. Oops. And a 20. All right. So he now has 51, 20, 30, 40, 55, 60. 160, is that right? 50, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 60. Is that right? Okay, so moving on to solar, it's getting 100. So our last 100, so solar now has 1, 200, 20, and 5. I hope our solar bill in October is no more than 500. So that's what I'm saving for, and we're halfway there. So vacation is getting 40. 2 20s. Yep. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30. So it has 130. And Dead Snowball is getting 50. Now this is gonna go back to the bank probably mid-June, so that I can pay the rest of my car insurance off. So Dead Snowball has 100, 52, 50. I'm gonna be so happy once these are in actual laminates, so I don't have to worry about the flaps and whatnot. Okay, so car maintenance. Okay, so car maintenance is getting 20. So car maintenance now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 5. So 95. All right, household is getting 20. So now has, oops, 25. Christmas is getting 15. 110 and a 5. So Christmas now has 10, 20, 35, 45. I'm a long ways ahead from my goal, but all right, so gifts is starting over, so we're getting gifts one $10 bill, so it has 10. But I do have to beef this one up because a lot of my friends and family's birthdays are coming up. Wow, that's horrendous. That's okay. So let's move on to mom and dad's birthday. We are both getting $50. So 150, 200. I'm just gonna put this towards the back. 200. And then our 5K challenge is getting 85. Now for this challenge, I don't know if I want to keep counting for every cash stuffing. So our 5K challenge now has 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, and 5, 10. So 210. And I'm just so overfolding it too. All right, so our 10K challenge is getting 50. Now I feel the same way about my 10K challenge as the 5K. I really kind of don't want to keep counting it every cash stuffing. Comment down below if you prefer to count the challenges as each cash stuffing is happening, or quarterly would be better. So let me know your opinion. All right, so our 10K challenge has 1, 200, 50, 300. Okay. Our emergency fund is getting 65. So 50, 60, and 5. All right, so emergency fund now has 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 20, 30, 45. 345? Let me double check. So 1, 50, 70, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30, 45. 245. Yeah, that concludes our cash stuffing. I'm so excited about this progress, even though this video is kind of late. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Like I said, I'm gonna link all my new things that I purchased down below. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next cash stuffing. Thank you. Bye.